What's up, you guys? It's your girl Anji here. I'm here with a new video. Today I am going to be detangling my hair. So yeah, if you're new, thanks so much for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. So this is basically what my hair looks like. I know it looks like super crusty. I did not want to deal with it. When I had my last braids in, I literally was not taking care of it. I wasn't moisturizing, so it was extra dry and extra harsh. I just really didn't want to even think about where to start or anything. But yeah, anyways, so the first thing I have is water. This is plain water. I like to detangle my hair with just water. I was using that to detangle my hair. So I low-key started on that little section, as you guys can see. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I use the rubber band method, so my hair is still pretty much sectioned in the way my braids were. That's why you see like individual strands of hair. So I was using that. So I'd take an individual strand of hair and use that to detangle. So basically what I do is I spray water on that individual strand, and then I detangle the strand on its own. And no, this takes like forever, but it was the only way I could do it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I spray some water on it to soften the hair. That way I do not cause any breakage. And then I just run my fingers through my hair very lightly. The good thing is I have sort of soft hair, so it doesn't get too tangled, but it does get really bad, and you guys will see. So when you put water onto your hair, for you natural hair girls, as natural hair grows, it just makes it easy, and then the hair just falls off. Like literally all I had was water, no conditioner, no anything. And you can see I have like shedding. That's like some shedding in the ends from basically my hair sheds all the time, and then especially for the fact that I really wasn't taking care of it. So yeah, and then I pick up another strand, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna spray that strand all over, and then I just start to separate my hair like strand by strand while I'm running my fingers through it at the same time. So I'm like separating the hair slightly, very softly, trying to avoid those knots in the end. So in the ends I'm also running my fingers through it, so that when I'm separating the hair by strand, I don't end up breaking my hair because of the single strand knots in the end. So if you can see, I'm really focusing on the ends there, because that's where my hair gets tangled the most, and that's where it's gonna cause breakage, and my length retention just is not as good as I would want it to be. So yeah, here I'm done with this section. I like to work in sections, so I just spray some more water on the section. But yeah, okay, I decided to detangle more hair to add up to the section, so it's just basically the same thing, as you guys can see. I have like little pieces of the mesh still stuck in my hair, so it's basically the same thing. I just run my fingers through that, and yeah. So now I'm taking my leave-in conditioner. This is like an average leave-in conditioner that I got from ShopRite. It's nothing special, but it does a job. Then I put it all over my hair just to moisturize my hair before washing, in case I decided to take a couple of days before washing. And then after that, I take my shea butter and coconut oil and castor oil mix, and I just use that to seal in that moisture in my hair. And then I run my fingers through it, making sure my hair is completely detangled, and then I twist it to keep my hair stretched and to avoid it from tangling. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna move on and keep on doing that. Yeah, I had to speed this process up, because if you know that this whole detangling process it takes forever. Like it literally took me like 2 hours to do this, and I was so tired and so exhausted. But this is honestly the best way to detangle your hair. I absolutely do not use combs in my hair. I do use them every once in a while, but I do not use combs to detangle my hair because that really causes breakage. And especially like here, where my hair is this, look at this, dry and crusty and parched. A comb was definitely just gonna take out a huge chunk of my hair. I did experience quite some shedding, but it was very minimal as opposed to what would have happened if I was just brushing out my hair as dry as it was if I didn't put in any water or anything. So yeah, so I'm just gonna repeat that whole process for the rest of my head. And yeah, even with the rubber bands, as you can see, I'm just pulling the strand like from side to side. I take individual strands where I had the single knot there, and I'm just trying to pull an individual strand on its own instead of just breaking off the hair, because at the end of the day I'll be the same person upset that my hair is not growing when I was not taking care of it when detangling. So yeah, and then I'm done with this section. Do the same thing again with the leave-in conditioner and put it over my hair, and then I twist up my hair after putting in my castor oil, shea butter, and coconut oil mix. Yeah, and I twist my hair to keep it stretched, and also I wash my hair in twists, which just really makes it easier. As you guys can see, I was like so exhausted. I was tired, drinking my coffee and water while I was watching my movie while doing this. Like, this is how annoying this process is. So yeah, this part I'm still repeating the same process, but I'm taking out the rubber bands from my hair. So I spray the individual strand, and then when I do that, it makes it easier for the rubber bands to come out because I did rubber band braids, so the rubber bands literally just slide off. If they didn't already break, they just slide off when I spray my hair with water. They come off like so easily. So I keep repeating the same steps all over my whole head. Alright, so this is after I'm done. I am taking a scalp massager. I don't do this all the time. I just felt extra and just felt like doing it. So I take the scalp massager and I just like use it to massage my scalp. Massaging your scalp is really good for growth because it helps with circulation, which allows your hair to grow even better. And it just feels really nice. It feels really great. So as you guys can see, at this point I was done. I lost some of the footage, unfortunately, so I couldn't really show you guys how I was doing it the other side, because when I got to the other half of my head, I got so tired, and I was detangling my hair in a different way that was faster than what I was doing before, but it was still as effective. But unfortunately I lost that. But yeah, so basically I just put my hair in twists, and after this I think I didn't take long before I washed my hair after this. But yeah, I pretty much washed my hair in sections. I think the video on how I wash my hair will be up anytime soon. But yeah, so this is basically how I detangle my hair. I take my hair from extremely dry and parched and detangle it in this way so that I avoid as much breakage as possible. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.